Living in a clean environment is good for our mental health. Here are some of the things I'm recommending you in order to live in a clean and sustainable environment. Now, the first thing is making your bed every morning. The first thing you do when you get up is make your bed, and even just 20 minutes of cleaning your room or your house can be a stress buster and make you feel good about yourself. After making your bed, I would also recommend changing your bed sheets and washing them and your clothes on a regular basis. The second thing is washing your dirty dishes. Dirty dishes multiply infinitely until they fill every square inch of space in your room. So best way out is to clean them every day or latest by next morning. Next is vacuum your floor on a regular basis. You must have seen when world leaders come to power, the first thing they talk about is cleanliness and hygiene, which is now very important, especially post-pandemic, that we live in a clean and sustainable environment which prevents us from any kind of illness. An unclean room or environment can resort to unsanitary life that may perhaps bring about various kinds of illness. Reason being, if a person negates cleaning, there can be mold or bacteria or even grease within the walls. Even inhaling the filth of these possible unsanitary situation may cause some unexpected illness. So we need to vacuum our floor on a regular basis. Next is surrounding yourself with positive people and healthy food. Some of you may be living with housemates or with family. Make sure you're surrounded with positive people who celebrate your success and not feel jealous and insecure all the time. Just like there are toxic people around, there are also junk food around. It's up to your mind to convince yourself not to consume junk food on a regular basis. Next, and the most important part, is recycling and giving for donation your old clothes, shoes, furniture, and avoiding wastage of food. According to food banks here in Australia, 7.3 million tons of food is lost or wasted every year. And while a large portion of this food is still perfectly edible, around 5 million Australians are going hungry. So you can understand the magnitude of problem here. Around the world, 690 million people across the globe were affected by hunger in 2019. A number of expected rise sharply as a result of COVID-19, and 3 billion people were unable to afford a healthy diet. So if you are eating a healthy diet, be grateful, because there are millions of people out there who are struggling for a daily bread. While worldwide hunger continues to rise, an estimated 931 million tons of food, or 17% of total food available to consumers in 2019, went into the waste bins of households, retailers, restaurants, and other food services. The weight of this waste equals of 23 million fully loaded 40-ton trucks, bumper to bumper, enough to circle the earth 7 times. Now you can imagine how much tons of truck of food we waste every year around the world. So please give away your old clothes for recycling and avoid wasting food, because millions of people out there are struggling for some basic needs of life like food, clothing, shelter. Thank you. Cheers.